this discussion on bowling and who's pretty good at it, who likes to go bowling. I'm not going to start getting comments straight away because I have to wait a while for people to start watching this. It takes a while before people start I need to get my passport renewed. Really, I should really be concentrating on that. But I just thought I'd do this for about an hour. See how many see what my viewing figures turn out to be. No one watching yet. But it's like you say, it's like I said in part one, you just have to show a little patience. And if you show a little patience, you get a few. I'm going to do it for about an hour or so. Let's see how we go on. Basically, the subject of the discussion is, there's someone watching already. I've got a little viewing figure fairly early on in this, and the subject of the discussion is based. It's gone back down to nose again. That's no viewing figures, I think. There's someone watching. Let's have a few. Let's whoever's watching now, could you get if you get? Oh, it's gone back down to no again. That's two people watching. This is basically a discussion on bowling. Is anyone good at it? Do you find it easy knocking the pins over? Up to four now. I've got to click on the like button. Not do so badly. No audience participation yet, but I've got 4 watching, which is not bad. Oh, it's gone down to 1 again now. Maybe I'm doing this at the wrong time of day. What's up? Nothing's up. Just trying to start a conversation, that's all, an online. Just start an online discussion. Trying to start an online discussion on bowling. Who likes to play it? Who's good at it? I went bowling last night with a couple of other blokes, or guys as you call them in America. Can you give me a shout out, please? What about? What you want me to? I don't like shouting. I talk a bit loud as it is. My viewing figures are creeping up a bit more now. You have to show a little patience, you see, to get you to build your viewing figures up. You can't just give up. If you give up too soon, I'm going to do this for about an hour and see what sort of viewing figures I might get. But you never know, I might get a large number. Might get a multitude. I've got 4 actually. 5 I've got. It's up and down like a yo-yo. Yeah, bowling. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be talking about. I went bowling last night with a couple of my friends, and I won the first game, but I didn't get any strikes. When you knock all the pins over, that's called a strike. Well, I didn't get a strike last night, but I did win a game. It's very hard to keep a conversation going very lengthy time, really, because especially if your audience participation isn't too good. Creeping up again now. I actually divide this into 3 parts. Actually, I'm thinking I might. I could do that. Could divide it into 3 parts and see how I go on doing that. Because seconds are ticking away. Gone back down to 1 again. What's Brazil got to do with anything? I need to get my passport renewed as soon as possible because it's. Although I'm not really sure if it. I mean, I've put it off for a long time because I've had doubts about whether I go abroad anyway. I mean, I've been all the way to Scotland just all by myself, so I could perhaps go on a cruise with one of my friends, maybe, if I got my passport renewed. My viewing figures are abysmal in this. As soon as you can play, they all lead, don't they? It's gone back down to naught again now. About 3 clicks on the like button. I'm going to talk about Boeing for a short while, but Boeing is a game where the object is to throw a ball and get it to roll in a straight line so that it'll knock as many pins over as possible. And the more pins you knock down, the higher your score is. And if if it if you knock all the pins down in one go, you get a strike. But I never got. I usually get strikes sometimes. I never got a strike last night, but I won the game all the same. Went bowling at Warrington. I've put the wrong. I've made a mistake with my videos, haven't I? I said it was coming. Those last few videos that I filmed in the car coming back home, I put that I was coming home from the Trafford Centre. I wasn't. I was coming home from Warrington. I made a mistake. I get tired. I get mistakes and I'm tired. Well, 15. 15 watching now. It's not bad. It's not bad that I'm getting 15. Let's hope it goes up. It's like an auction, isn't it? Any advance on 15? No, it's gone back down to 6 again. The viewing figures are not too good this afternoon. We're on the up. It's gone up to 7 again. Nine. I got 9. Any advance on 9? It's like an auction, isn't it? I could be an auctioneer here. Does anyone want to talk about Boeing? Does anyone want to participate in the conversation about Boeing at all? I don't think anyone really does, really, do they? No one's interested, really. That's all it boils down to, isn't it? No one's interested. Oh, you like bowling, do you? Have you ever won? You ever won in a game of bowls? Are you good at it? I won once. Yeah. Well, you never know if you keep trying. You might win again. It is because it's hard because it's hard to make the book. When I first started doing it, what used to happen was the ball used to just roll along the side and not hit any of the pins at all. And that's how it was when I first started. But as time went on, they got a bit better. The more you play, the better chance you have. But you have to practice. Yeah, well, as you say, practice makes perfect, don't they? Whereabouts have you played bowling? Where have you gone to play it? Ping pong ting tong, ping pong ting tong, ping pong ting tong. I've played in Scotland before. Do they have a lot of bowling places at Scotland, do they? But Warrington and Manchester. I came home from Warrington last night. I made a mistake with naming my videos because I've got to rename my videos because I remembered I didn't come back from the Trafford Centre. I came back from LA Bowls at Warrington. Ping pong ting tong, ping pong ting tong. I'm just sketching someone's name, taking the mickey out of someone. Must be quite a big one out there in Manchester. Yeah, they have a bowling place at the Trafford Centre, but it's a bit dear. Well, why could you explain to me? Explain how you came how you came by the name Ping. It is, yeah. It's cheaper than the one at the Trafford Centre. Could you just explain to me why you choose to call yourself Ping Pong Ting Tong? What's the reason for calling yourself that? Any specific reason? Just like the name? What's the name? The reason for the name Ping Pong Ting Tong? What's Don't know, just thought of it when I put in the username. People find it funny and memorable because it right. Yeah, well, I do. I find it funny and memorable. I was, yeah. Ping pong ting tong. Ping pong ting tong. Ping pong ting tong. Ping pong ting tong. That melody was one of the first I ever learned on guitar. I've got a guitar. I need to learn how to play it, but I never find time to do anything because I'm always too busy doing these videos on YouTube. So I never get anything done. Basically, it's just it just rules my whole life. I'm trying to get I'm trying to require enough public watch hours to get me channel monetized, but it's hard because my number of public watch hours is going up, but not really steadily. It's they need to be going up more than what they are doing. Really, it's just they need to be a higher plunker 1990. Got this up. You could learn while you do the videos and share it with your audience for more engagement, and your watch hours will go up because people want to see you learn and get better. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Hi, Phil. I am doing well. I'm going to get this up to an hour. But hey, Ping. Bing. Bing Crosby. My God, he was Bing Crosby. My daddy was the same age as Bing Crosby, more or less. I don't have a favourite Christmas song. My granny was born 33. She died in 2020. Mine was born in 1904. Yeah, you like that, do you? She must have been. She had a good innings. She must have been quite old if she died. If she died 4 years ago, she was born 1933. Well, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. You don't have to have clothes on to watch me stream. 90, yeah. Well, me, 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 my grandmother lived to be 88, and her daughter lived to be 90. I mainly remember Bing Crosby from the chocolate pudding adverts. I live in the UK. He didn't show his show here. But Bing Crosby was on top of the pops in Britain once, you know. What do I think happens after death? You just what happens after death? You just go on and until the time comes when you get resurrected. Time comes when you get brought back in the future. But up until that time, you're just unconscious. You don't do anything. I don't believe you come back as anything. I believe you come back as the same person as what you were before when you died, and you just gradually get younger. Why do I believe that? It's just what was brought up to believe. Aye, hi, hi, bowling. It's good chat. Well, I'm getting a fair bit of audience participation, aren't I? I didn't used to get when I first started doing these. I didn't used to get much. I was waiting for ages before anyone posted anything. But it's not that bad now. I get more audience participation. I have a fear. Have we got any more problems? No, I've not actually. I have a fear of when we die, we're going to an endless pit of darkness. Do you reckon babies can hear things when they're in the womb? Does anyone think that babies can hear things when they're in the womb? Does anything no? Does anyone think babies have a certain level of consciousness before they're born? You know, when they're still in the womb. You think you do? What dreams may come, I think, is like that. Don't think of it. I'm not. I'm quite impressed with the amount of audience participation getting in this. So I'm going up.